morning. So I'm working more on the stock market analysis today. Yesterday, I was looking at different inputs to use. And basically, what I'm stuck on right now is I'm using all this fundamental data and trying to predict the returns. What I think I'm going to do is try to use the fundamental data to pick the return over the next quarter, and then average the return until the next earning report, and then average, or use so then that will be a model. It will say we have the quarterly report. Now let's make a prediction for the subsequent quarterly report. And then, we have the quarterly report. Let's predict the price movement from now until the next quarterly report. And then there will be a second model that just uses price data. And then uses price data. Yeah, so basically a quantitative model and a fundamental model. And then there will be a model over each of those that is tuned to weight how much you want to weight the fundamental model versus the price model, based on how many days you are from the report. So I'm just going to start with focusing on the quantitative model. What are the inputs I should use for my quantitative model? Want to have any fundamental data and go only off price data. I have access to all of the price data here. Adult Hub. So let's go to our database. Post no preference, databases, stocks. The critical prerequisite, adjusted prices. Yeah, so stock splits, right? What are dum 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 dum. I'm not Vinyl Man, no, I'm black and pale, and I'm hairy as hell everywhere but fingernails. Okay. Then that's peace. Here's my script. Add a single method into here's my script for reading data. Add a single method into data reader, which accounts for stock splits and adjusts the price accordingly. Alright, gonna be my friend tonight, and I'm gonna be okay. Run your Franco down the middle. Stop. Oh, well, it gave me a method. It's that religious. Pot has been raised, and I'm saying, and the hand I was dealt. Lazarus felt. I'll eat one, feed one for a family. Rest in my freedom. In a sec with me. Be held back. It's the same. Doctor. Doctor. Very clear. Didn't know nothing. We like, doctor, don't get it mistaken. We self-taught. It's as real as you make it. Doctor, don't get it mistaken. We self-taught. It's as real as you make it. So let's see what's different. So it just does before calculating returns. Okay, let's see if we have splits in stock data. Okay, so DF. DF. Oh, I don't want DF, do I? All the things she said, running through my head. dr.stock data.keys. As is not in. Okay, so we have the split. So we can be free. All the things she said, running through my head, running through my head, running through my head. This is not enough. Okay, so we're going to default account for splits. Bum ba-dum, ba-da-dum, da-dum, bum ba-dum, bum ba-dum. So after we get stock data, we're just going to do if account for splits this is not enough. This is not enough. Okay, so let's go back here. Have I crossed the line? All the things you said, running through my head. Okay, then we'll just pass it through to there. So then let's go to tests, save. Let's go to tests. test stock split is equal to 1. Okay. Do we turn the other one off? Yeah. If test stock split is equal to true, so if we want to test the split, then dr is equal to data reader. Let's do this. Cool. Amazon split on June 6th. Nothing but mammals do it like they do on the Discovery Channel. Get all data. So don't split it. Let's do Amazon. Then we can say plt.plot dr.stockdata dot I'm your biggest fan, I'll follow you until you love me, Papa. Okay, so we do have date. dr.stockdata.date. dr.stockdata.open. Label equals splits not accounted for. And then we're going to do same thing, dr.get all data, but set stock splits to true. Then let's label the axes, plt.xlabel, date, plt.ylabel, open. Okay, and then here let's do plt.plot. We'll do the same thing. I'm the biggest fan, I'll follow you until you love me, Papa, paparazzi. Splits accounted for. plt.title. Amazon split versus unsplit data. We don't need to go, let's just go to the beginning of 2023. So the split should happen about in the middle of the data since it was in June. I thought I had something playing on my computer. Paparazzi. Stop until that boy is mine. Stock data of open, high, low, close, volume. Okay, add that every time we specify stock data. Yeah. Hey, Dad.
I'm going to the store.
Okay. How long do you think that will be? Do you know I'm leaving at 1:30 today?
Yeah, I'll make sure of that. I'm just going to
By 1:30. Okay, sounds good. I'm doing a stream and then I'll be done by then, by the time you get back. So let me know when you get back. Yeah, it's a waterproof case. That I've used it once. I stuck.
Use it again.
Do you know my best viewed video on YouTube all time is a YouTube short? Well, it has 70,000 views. Yeah. Yeah.
We didn't get to have a hug today.
Oh. You're right. I
Look
got
at-
up and you were doing your exercises,
Look
weren't
at
you?
him. He's just hiding out. It's like his cave is there. Well, you got up and then I was going in the shower or something. I don't know. But there you go.
There you have it.
Did you guys? Where did you guys go on your walk?
Just around the block and then over to the green belt and then back via the green belt.
Later I'm gonna take him because I want to go for like 30 minutes. But
Woo!
I want to get some other things done first. Since you've already taken him.
Yeah. Well, thanks, Mom. Okay, I'm back. I forgot I should put in here. I work on this research every day. Subscribe if you'd like to follow along. Exclamation. Okay, so yeah, we gotta put that stuff in. Of OHLCV. Of OHLCV. Now let's run it. Is it not AMZN? I'm gonna go get more coffee real quick. Have I lost my mind? Yeah, just like Stuart. Bonnie didn't like apple so much. That's a funny scene. He looks like the Sphinx. Why? Oh, for him? That's good practice. Good morning, feeling like P. Diddy. I grab my glasses. I'm out the door. I'm gonna hit this city. Pedicure on my toes. oh, oh, oh. In the world, but got plenty of beer. But I'm already here. Popo shut us down. Don't stop, make it pop. So I would have spent 25 cents so far if I was paying for this. Does this mean I have how many? 1,000,000 tokens? I never thought I'd be in love like this. You look at you, my mind goes on a trip. Every lame hand knocked me on my face. It's like I'm in a race. I never thought I'd fall for you as hard as I did, as hard as I did. You got me thinking about a life, a house, and kids. Yeah, yeah. Every morning I look at you and smile. And you knocked me down, knocked me down. Sometimes love comes around and it knocks you down. Just get back up when it knocks you down. I gotta add the legend. It knocks you down. Just get back up when it knocks you down. I never thought I'd hear myself say, y'all go ahead, I think I'm gonna kick it with my girl today. So split's not accounted for. Let's make line style. So damn good, said if I could go back and make it happen faster. so this is the split. I mean, now can you make it past your Caspers off into NASA to seem to only dig the head of football teams, and I was the class clown that always kept you laughter. We were never meant to be. Full advice, OMG, you listen to that bitch. This is bad, real bad. Michael Jackson. Joe Jackson. I'ma ask him good to bad, happy and the sad. Huh? Oh, I thought somebody was here.
He wanted it.
Aunt Tina showed up.
Oh no. Not today.
Okay, let's see if it's in the database. Where? Hey, CFX. The best way to get starting on coding in Python is just pick a project that you think is cool, something you want to do on the computer, and do it. That's how I've learned Python. Basically, when I was in college and I was looking for a research opportunity, and I just lied and said that I knew how to do Python. And so I got a project, and then I did a really bad Python analysis on it. Oops. Where actionable. And then from there, I just used that. I said, "Oh, I'm really experienced at Python," and then I did it at my job for like 3 years and doing all my personal projects. And now I'm really comfortable with it, and it's a really powerful tool to use. So yeah, just pick a project. What's interesting to you? Comment what projects you would be interested in, or if you can't think of a project, comment just things you think are interesting. And we could think of a project together. And with AI, um, right. So it didn't split twice in 2022. Okay. Yeah, but you just need a project. What are you interested in? Keep leaning, keep leaning. Reassess. Considering this. When I query the stock split in the database, I see 2 rows for Amazon stock splits. I'm in there, what they say. I'm in love with you. Most things I do are structured as number 1, find data. So whatever you're interested in, project you're interested in, you need data for it. And then just try making graphs of the data. Graphing's a really good thing to know in Python, because even with AI to write code for you, if you have an intuition for how to make a graph, it's still way faster than AI. And if you code it yourself, you always know you have an intimate feel for what the computer's doing. AI, it'll do something you want, but you don't know what it's doing, and you don't know if it's doing the right thing, unless you know the code. So I like to use it for stuff like this. Like I'll say, hey, write me a function in my class, or update this function, or help me fix this, but not for structuring the code. I want to have in my head how the code works. I see 2 rows for Amazon stock splits. These correspond with the single stock split that I know happened on June 6, 2022, on June 6, 2022, and it was a 24-1 split. Explain to me how you're going to account for this, and give me and rewrite the method. I don't want to leave you now. Okay, so when was it announced? It was announced in March and was effective on June 6th. I don't want to lose you now. Okay, so let's look at this. Okay, let's look up Kang. So maybe if stocks have never split more than once a year, then we could just say if it's the same year, use the later date. Show me a list of stocks which have undergone stock splits twice in one calendar year. Calendar year, that's not the same calendar year. Okay, so let's see what it says. Oh, wow, that's great. So it thought of something I didn't even think of. Just make sure the price dropped. Make sure there's an extreme price change. And if there is an extreme price change on that day, then that was the day the split happened. If not, it's the other one. Adjust for splits. Okay, so that's what we had. Let's see if this works. That looks pretty good. So here we have, we're doing January 1st, 2022 to January 31st, 2023. How do I chart? Rooftop hella chop of burn and smoke. Alright, so yeah, no, I wanted to look at the plot. Okay, so that's what it looks like. How's our plot look? So, started at 168. That seems good. Went down to June 22. It dropped down to about 102. $101 at the end. Let's see, January 7th, so 84 point something. Yeah, okay, this is good. Now we want to make sure it's robust. So now let's say I want to make sure the stock splitting is robust. Give me, let's say, 16 stocks from the last year. Let's say 9 stocks. Brum, bum, 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 bum. Ba-na-na-na. Point, 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 point. Feet don't fail me now. Take me to the wind of your side. Okay, so let's do Tesla, Google, Shopify. Okay, so we're gonna say for stock in stocks. Okay, so let's do for 4. And if the stock split works well for all 4 of those, I think we'll be good. Might be adjusting things wrong. Okay, now let's go make sure this makes sense. Alright, so Amazon looks good. Let's look at Google. I wish I could just put the date in somewhere. Shopify. So Amazon, Shopify, and Love Hurts. I will love you till the end of time. Yeah, Google's been killing it because must be because they did so well with AI. Damn, they've doubled in value last year. $2023. All right, so first let's look at Google. We're starting at 133, spikes to like 140. So Google, what did it start at? 133. Oh, but we're in March. Seems like it's a little bit off. Drops to like 125, 126 on January 24th. No. That's not true. Okay, good. So now we'll, over the plot, we'll add. This is my whistle. This is the plot. Listen up, you business forgot. Sizzle does not. Hey, Drew. What's up? Cool. Well, so. Yeah, well, I'll drive. Let's just meet here. No, I haven't confirmed at all. Well, how about, oh, we're going to Ryan's house? I thought we were going to Cronies. It's 11:43. Austin's probably asleep. He's asleep, don't you think? He got off work at 10. I'll just send a message in the group chat. At his apartment or at his parents' house? I didn't I honestly haven't communicated at all. Okay. Sounds good. Talk to you later. Okay, so where are we getting? Let's go to tests. From analysis. So let's look up stock. Music is like magic. It's a certain feeling you get when you're reeling your spit and people are feeling your shit. This is your moment. Because you may never get it again, so while you're in it. Okay, so then we'll say here NASDAQ data. Tomorrow comes off. Clever when I put together every verse. Okay, here, let's make line width. Do the same thing here. So those lines will be thicker. The NASDAQ data will be thinner. Start date is that, end date. (2023-01-31). Okay, then dot show data. Show it on the axe. The label should be hey Drew. Cool. Oh, well, I was planning on leaving at 1:30. Dad and I were going to work on the truck. Well, so when do you want to leave, man? Um, one. And what were you thinking originally just now? 12:30. If you're leaving at 12:10. Let me think. What time is it now? Oh, it's 11:50. So Dad's still not home. He's going to get some sockets. So anyway, I let's just do 12:30 then, because Dad'll probably get home at like 12. I don't know when he's getting home, but um, all right. Well, yeah, that sounds good. I'm doing a stream right now, so I'll end my stream soon, then I'll take a shower, and I'll be ready at 12:30. I will. All right. See you soon. All right. All right. Have a fun. All right. Yeah. Never mind. Actually. uh. No, I was gonna say something else, but I probably shouldn't say it on the stream. Yeah. All right. Well, see you soon. All right. Bye.
I hear you talking to Drew.
Huh?
Was that Drew?
Yeah.
So when's he coming?
Oh, now he says he wants to come at 12:30, and then he seems mad when I say we were gonna go at 1:30. So I said, let's just go at 12:30. But that's how it goes planning things with Trish. So that's just the nature of it.
Well, so
And I should have been prepared
how
for
come
that.
he wants to go at 12:30
I
now?
don't know, because he makes his own plans.
Well, maybe he figures. Are you guys going to do lunch with somebody or something?
Well, we're going to Cronies.
Oh, you are. Are you going to watch it at Cronies?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Well, there you go.
So I'll just tell Dad that I can't work on the truck today.
Well, he's not even home, Pat.
Well, that's what I figured, but he was gonna. I assumed he'd be home probably like 12, and then we could work on it for an hour.
Well,
But that's just how it goes. So I just made the decision. It's better. Drew's gonna be mad the whole time if I say let's go at 1:30 like we planned, and so that's just something to take into account when I'm playing.
well, the other thing is you'll miss more traffic probably. And I'll be honest with you, I'll be surprised if Dad's home by 12:30, because I think he wanted to go. He said, "Can I pick up groceries?" And I said, "Well, I'd rather do meal planning. I thought we'd go on Wednesday." So I bet he goes to Walmart though.
Yeah.
But he may not have been able to find that tool as easily as he thought. Okay, buddy, I gotta fold towels. Towels. He says I don't do that.
He doesn't fold towels. That's true. All right. So let's get NASDAQ data for Google. So nice way to kick it. Hate you never get to visit. Yeah, I'm on another level, but they can get it. It's a over for you finish. Sorry, bro. That's where we end it. Yeah, I guess life is a bitch, ain't it? Tip. Ain't it shit. Shirt off my back, I wouldn't give you the dirt off my handkerchief. Oh, did I delete the data folder? Too short and I got no time to sit around just wasting it. Catch on, well you strong, I'm like stretch on strong. Good, we do have data. They told me that the MW went to pot for the best hot dogs. You can get the F on, dog. I'm on my throne, I remain all alone in my lane. I slapped 5 with them rap guys. Now I don't really care what you call me. Now I never know where I'm gonna go. All she wrote, all she wrote, all she wrote It's over with, that's all she wrote. So this is actually really nice. I did the NASDAQ data first because now I can use it to check. Boy. Got bit by a spider, but see me, it was a goat. As soon as you get up to Venus and choke. You need Amazon data. Toby Maguire got bit by a spider, but see me, it was a goat. As soon as you get up to Venus and choke. What? Oh, because it's giving the log return. Show data. If it's one thing I make no exceptions. That man is a legend, but so am I. They can eat me and die. And date open. Oh, but where is it? And data. Toby Maguire got bit by a spider, but see me, it was a goat. Dot data. Hey, Mom.
Hey, sock delivery.
Oh, thanks.
I already put most of the other ones in. Use those.
Donkas.
You're welcome.
Thanks for the sock delivery.
Of course. Oh, your glasses are here on the bed. Put 'em there. Okay, buddy, you behave.
Is this stuck? Oh. Oh, I didn't download all. Okay, let's get rid of that. Move to trash. And move this over here. Amazon. Shopify. Left, right, left, we all fall down. What is this? Shopify. I gotta get Google. Goodbye to my dear Ireland, said a prayer to my dear Lord. In the kitchen they call hell. I fought them mother and those guineas paid me well. Fairly well fared Dover, fairly well your season's turn. Well, my pockets will be jingling on the day of my return. The day of my return. Bum ba dum dum dum. And I fought the Jersey Shore. My bed's full of whiskey and my bed stay full of whores. My left they call the same, half in blood and half in shame. He stuck out his hand and he offered me 1,000 if I'd fall before his man. Well, I said it could be done, but only for another two. Then he looked at me and nodded as I stuffed it in my shoe. Fairly well fared Dover, fairly well your season's turn. My pockets will be jingling on the day of my return. The day of my return. Hey! Bum ba dum 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 da dum 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 da dum dum dum. Bum ba dum dum dum. Bum ba dum bum bum. Before I let 'em have my nose, and I let my left until my eye was swollen close. Then I let loose a right that they still talk about today, that I had bet the other way. In every port there in the coast, who had turned into a ghost. Back to Dublin some fine day. Fairly well fared Dover, fairly well your season's turn. On the day of my return, the day of my return. Yo, Drew. I didn't hear you. Why, you're not ready? I can't hear you. You keep breaking up. Okay, so when should I plan for 1:30? Okay, that sounds good. Okay, cool. No worries. All right, see you soon. All right, bye. The day of my return. Okay, let's put this in the PowerPoint. Up on Pocahontas in the cranberry glades. Ain't got bars nor the charge to call 'em anyway. My mind's a mile a minute, and my thoughts a bark like hounds. And the universal sound. I pray to stars to shoot her all the wishes she can hold. On the day that I return, I aim to lay her down. About tobacco juice. I think about the vices I've let take me over time. I recall when I was a baby, I didn't need nothing around. And the universal sound. I close my eyes. It was all so clear. It was alright then, it was alright here. Thinking on breathing and the universal sound. I let it take me over from the toenails to my crown of the body that I'm in when they put me in the ground of the universal sound. I've spoken on a mountain, and I've seen his wondrous grace. I've sat there on the bar stool, and I've looked him in the face, but did not slow him down. Of the universal sound. Okay, then let's explain this. Top left. Stock split accounted for. Bottom left. Zoomed in to show before / after split. And then below there are some discrepancies between the data from post no preference and NASDAQ data. Oh, no, 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 true love. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay, so we've documented the work for today and how it looks. Let's add to the GitHub. Hey, I don't know how to pronounce that name. Um, Prep or this app, or what do you mean prep? I'm basically trying to build an analysis tool in Python that will let me develop a stock market strategy, and I want to use some machine learning models to make predictions for future returns based on previous data. But this is the end of the stream for now. I figured out some stuff. And I realized before I get into the model, I need to account for the stock splits. So here, these plots show that basically I'm getting good data for the stock splits for the most part, but there's some small discrepancies here. And so the next step is to figure out either how to fix these discrepancies, or these are the only ones I could find. There aren't a lot, so maybe this is good enough to go ahead and just do my model as is. But once I have a model, I'm going to do paper trading for a month, or for 4 weeks, just under a month. And if that is successful, then I'll go ahead and implement this model. Anyway, thanks for watching. That's it for this stream. Follow along. Yeah, cool, right? And the end goal is hopefully I could get rich. So anyway, that's it for this stream. Subscribe if you'd like to follow along. I work on this every day. I made a lot of progress since I started earlier this month, or end of December. I was basically just plotting stock data. Now I have a model, and now that this works, next stream I'm just going to work on what inputs for the model work. Yesterday I started looking at the model, but I was using the wrong inputs, and this wasn't very successful, so I need to improve it. But I started improving it today, and I realized I needed to account for stock splits in my data. So yeah, thanks for watching, and again, subscribe.